So, afternoon session. We're trading live. Only till 2:30, so we got an hour and a half, 90-minute session today, or right now. Hopefully we can get all the way there, right? Hopefully we can. I'll hope so. All right. First and foremost, on gold. Oh my goodness. So on gold, it's gone. I'm still in this trade in the simulator. So, I mean, that's gone about 1.75 to 1. You can choose to exit whenever, but that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on in gold. That's interesting. It rips it up here just to have the settlement price there. Then it pushes right back down. I would consider longing there as a comeback bar prevention on the 60 minute. Nope. None of them are going to be comeback bar preventions. It's just a zip up there. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that be. Crude oil. Crude oil is longer than I thought. It did rally. It's just very bullish. You can continue taking longs if you want to, or you can go in short right now and join the party. It is a short area. I would consider that. I would consider that as a breakout. 0.05 CL short breakout. I would do that. That's one contract at 80, one contract at 80. CLJ 24, one contract at 80. This is likely not going to be involved here. Likely not to win, right? Likely not going to win, but that's why we have a very far away shot at this. I would be going short to ride this thing downwards. My high would be here. 86 would be my stop loss. 86, so I'm risking 50 bucks. That's 2 apples. This is live. Yeah, live. Zone number 914. We entered at what time? 1304. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 914 zone number. That's a 3-minute. And then I was saying, yeah, that's obviously it doesn't look good, but we were saying that comeback bar prevention was also a matter that played into the role here, because if it's a comeback bar prevention, it's a little bit, it's an odds enhancer, but obviously right now, boom, just lost that. That's fine. Only 2 apples. It went it went 0.5. And then this was a 3-minute 2BBB fold. X score of 2.25. That's right. End of trend also. End of trend PE tight. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's done. Did I take a picture of it? No, I haven't yet. Did I? No, I didn't. So take a picture of it now, as it broke already. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna need a win. I call it singular win. Honestly, that's right. Honestly, one singular win. It looks as if it's ready to go short, in my opinion, right now. So I'm going to get back involved. Here. That's 0.09. No, screw that. I'll take the full thing. I'll take the full thing. That'd be 4 contracts. That'd be 4 contracts right now. $82? What the fudge? What the fuck is that? I didn't ask for that. 82, bro. That's some pretty bad slippage there. The high of day. I'm gonna say this is my H-S demand open. I'm short oil again. I am 915 zone number. You could go to the 15-minute. Just see this. Come back bar prevention as well. So I am short this thing. This would be. I would add to the position if this thing folds over. Likely won't. It's got 1 minute left to do this, but that's 0.09. That would be 6 contracts, MCL short, which means 6 contracts more at this fold point, at this low 78. 6 contracts at 78. And once again, my risk is $68 on this one. So $68 divided by 25. That's 2.7 apples on this trade. When did we enter this? It was about 1308. So number 915. Let's describe the trade. Look, it's got 15 seconds until this thing is not going to print bearish. It needs to print red. It needs to show red to get me involved here. If it doesn't want to do that, yep, there you go. Cancel that order. So now I don't have another add-on. I don't have any add-on, which I like. I like that. Anyways, so delete that. Right now, this was a 5-minute H-S holding setup. Demand open, long wick, PE, end of trend, and then what else was there? X score of 1. X score of 1. I am going for a 3-to-1. I suppose it's risky, but it is what it is. Suppose it's risky. I would rather go for a 1-to-1, to be honest with you. I'm doing that from 1R to from move target from 33A3 to 1R. Okay. 1R would be 68. Repeat 68. 68. And I'd say 70, 67, whatever. So 60 bucks risk, or sorry, 60 bucks reward, which is 2.4 apples. Okay. And at this point, we're positive 0.5 to 1 with a 0% Piz. Okay. Let's jump to NQ. Let's jump back to gold. I wanted to see gold. So it did go down. I'd like it to go down more before I go long, if I want to go long, so I'm not going to leave that there. So, oh my gosh, NQ has been nothing. It really did do nothing. I'm really disappointed in NASDAQ. It really has been absurdly low volatility. Really low volatility. It's just bad volatility. I mean, right now in the picture of the weekly chart, it could go lower, but that doesn't mean today. Doesn't mean it has to happen today. So I don't know, and the more I zoom in on this thing, the more I don't know, because it's just going back and forth. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I'd take this holding split that it's in right now. I think that's cool. I think that's absolutely cool. MNQ short, holding split, 10.75, 50% off discount. That's 5 contracts short. That's 5 contracts short. I'm in at 80. My stop loss has to be here, 85.25. 85.25. There you go. 50 bucks gone, just like that. Oh my goodness, 50 bucks gone, just like that. My gosh. Tell you what, man, that didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. That certainly didn't work. 50 bucks, that's 2 apples, -2. 916 zone number, correct? Yep. Entered at 13.14. This was a 15-minute holding split. Narrow. I'd say micro or narrow. Recency of 2.1 or 2.3 really. Magnitude of 2.3 x score of 5.5. Outside regional distal line, yeah. Protecting free space of 1. 0 NA. Cool. I suppose the trend liners would have that. Yeah, that's a good short. Right in there. That's a good short. If this doesn't want to do that, this is a good short too. This level right here. If this doesn't want to retrace, I'm down. I'm down to short that. As a protecting extreme, 13.25, 13.25, triple, and I'm going for a 1-to-1. 1.5 to 1. That's 10 contracts. So NQ short. That's 10 apples. I can't do that. I can tell you that. I can't do that. So, right? Seven contracts. 96. 7 contracts at 96. I'm in. my stop order has to be up here. My stop order is here. Take a picture before this goes away. 1.5 is my target. I'm hoping to win this trade big time. Holy crap. I need a win here. This high is 10 flat. So 10.25. I'm risking $189. 189 divided by 25 is 7.6 apples. 7.6 apples for a possibility of 1.5. Oh man. Which is down here. 76.25. I repeat, 76.25. 76.25. Which is 287. 287 divided by 25 equals 11.5 apples. Reward for a 1 to 1.5 here. It's not looking good. I can tell you that. 917 zone number. Did you take that yet? Did you take a screenshot? 917. I did take the picture. There you go. 917. 5-minute short here. And you know, it's not looking good. Gosh. That is just a bummer. Nothing we can do. Golly. Golly. Man, oh man. Well, describe the trade as a 5-minute protecting extreme outside local distal line. Oh, we have 1. Recency of 3.2, magnitude of 4.3, X score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, X score of 6. It's gone 0. That's it right now. Yeah, that's it. And then we still have crude oil short that we're in right now. Crude oil short, I think just hit profit, I believe. Yeah, it just hit profit. That's awesome. 2.4 apples reward on that. Fantastic. That's a win. Holy moly, right? Holy freaking moly. We got a win, boys. We went to a 1, moving it to 1R. I think that's important to note. Changed target from 33.3 to 1R. All right. And then right now we got a 1.5 to 1R. Man, we could have held crude oil. Yeah, we could have held crude oil. Definitely. Yep. That's a cool idea. Could have held crude oil, no doubt. No doubt. At this point, I don't know. This does not look good. In my opinion, I feel like I should just get out of this trade in NQ, but just so then I can actually continue trading, you know, because otherwise I have too much risk on the line. But, you know, it doesn't really often work like that. Usually just eats me alive here. 7.6 apples. Probably didn't need to risk that money apples, huh? Yeah, probably shouldn't have. Anyways, look at crude oil run. Wow. Okay, it goes down and then went up. 1.75 to 1. Right now, we've got NQ short protecting extreme. That's the only one right now that we have going on. And you know, the higher time frame looks like it can do this, but once again, this is a trend line. There's a lot of trend line shorts right now. I don't know if it's gonna pull back as much as I needed it to, but I think we're jerking the market a little bit, trying to get a lot more out of it than needed. I don't know if I want to be in this trade anymore because it's retraced so much, you know. It went all the way up to the top of my zone, and I don't like that. Not at all. I just don't like that. So I don't know if this is going to come all the way down to 1.5. I think I'm going to change target. Move target from 1.5R to 1R. I could go 0.75R too. I could. Anyways, 983 flat. 983. $192.5 is what the profit would be. 192.5 divided by 25. 7.7 apples reward. I don't look. It's not good. No, this high is not good. It's a bullish run. You could get out. I could get out. I'm just not it would have been wise to just not go so many apples on this trade. That's why. That's what should have been dealt with, but it's alright. That's what's going on right now. And if this breaks, then I have to trade simulator the rest of the time, unfortunately. Rick and A. Oh, I'll tell you. Oops. All right. All right. Well, it's heading my direction at the moment. Don't know how far it will. I'm asking for it to come down to that first blue line, which would be a 1-to-1 risk reward. I'd like that, of course. At this point, it's technically 50-50, right? But I don't know. Where's the bowling balls? It looks like the trend line upwards is the bowling balls, not the buyers. But, you know, to knock over the people who are attempting to short right now, which is me. I can understand that. You can get out at 0.5 to 1. You can get out anytime. But the thing is, you're fearful. You're fearful. Well, I'm only fearful because I have too much money on the line on this one. I have 7.6 apples on this trade. It's just too much. Just too many anyways. I'm going to get out at this high. 9. Pivot in the zone at 009. 9 flat, which is 171.5. Which is 6.9 apples. Okay. Yeah, it's 100% pivot in the zone here. It's gone 0.25 probably. 0.25 if that. Just about. Let's take a look at crude oil. I want to see what crude oil is doing. So crude oil, it did go south, but ever since then it's been going up. So it's interesting. Gold. Oh wow, that would be a buy if it went all the way down to the low like that. I would consider that. Right? It's probably not. I guess it's not worth it. I guess it's not worth it. Yep, now it's coming up. That makes sense. Just dropping to the low and coming back up. And Q doesn't look like it's gonna work for me. It's about to hit stop loss here. 6.9 apples. Ouch. 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 And you know what? The ouch part is I have to go back to the simulator. That's the ouch part. Because I know I can keep on trading and maybe we can come back from it. Thing is, I just don't have enough opportunities with 8 apples. You're just going to have to cut apples in half. So that means risk less. I'm risking 7 apples on this trade. No need to risk that much. Really, no need to risk that much. Especially if you're going just for a 1-to-1. I was just thinking that I can capture some amount of money, so it gives me a little bit of a bank account to be able to trade higher risk reward trades and actually go for it. But it gives me no bank account because I'm losing it. I'm losing the trade. So super unfortunate. Sucks, but it's life. It is life. Life is life. It's one of those days. And I'm stopped out. So negative 6.9 apples on that trade. Negative 8.5 apples realized. Now I have to switch out back to the simulator. Just freaking steady losing and coming right back to the simulator. Let's just lose and go back to the simulator. My goodness, bro. Come on. Sucks. No doubt, it sucks. Back in the simulator, we're just gonna continue trading. That's all we're gonna do. Negative 8.5. 1300 to 1330. So it gives me a half an hour, and I lose pretty much every time. Nice. Negative 8.5 apples. 269. 231. Negative $231. Done. How many trades was that? That was 4 trades. 4 trades. My high was what? My high was 0.4. Low is negative 0.85. Negative 8.5, sorry. Yep. That's it. It was only 30 minutes. Now I have 60 minutes left. In the simulator. Okay, cool. Cool. That's what's going on right now. We still technically have... Oops. So this trade is done. Let's just take a picture of this. It tried, man. Gave me a shot. It gave me a shot to get out at break even if I wanted to. I decided against it. Now we're still in gold in the simulator. I don't know. I mean, we're still in gold short. So I'm just gonna exit. This is 1.5, just about. So I'm exiting at $193. 193 divided by 25. Nice. I make money in the fucking simulator. 7.7 apples I just gained from that. Oh my gosh. Manual exit. 1.5R. 7.7 apples. Unbelievable. Let's see here. Crude oil short. Is that still going on? So this one, I know gold's still going on. Is crude oil going on? Yeah, crude oil's still running. Still doing its thing. NQ, has it retraced yet? No, it has not retraced yet. I'm ready for a retracement. Feels like I'm chasing it a little bit, but I'm totally ready for this. Anti-breakout, I'll take that for sure. I'll take that for sure. That's NQ short, anti-breakout, 7.25. Double, shoot, double. That's one contract right now. One right now. NQ H24. Take a short. Take a short. Take a short. We're in. We're in at 16. Is that a good price? Fuck no, it's not. Fuck no, it's not. 25.25 is my exit point. 25.25. This is an anti-breakout. I'm risking $185. 185 divided by 25. That's 7.4 apples. I did double because it's primed for a retracement. This is 1334. 918 is my zone number. 918. Oh my goodness. It's getting close to my stop here. Really, I'm pretty confident in the trade working out. We'll see. I think it's at the end of the run, right? At the end of this run, see on the 15 minute, it's just runned. It's on the end of the run after it breaks a high. If it wants to trap buyers, that's the time to trap a buyer. Here it comes down a little bit. Is there any place I can add to my position? I like adding. Well, I think that I like adding. 3 minute anti-breakout. This is a end of trend. 3 minute 2 BB protecting free space of 2 in trend. I would say narrow, but doesn't matter. That's pretty much it. How far gone has it gone? It's gone 0.25 to 1. Anyways, we're risking 7.4 apples on it because we doubled the position. Why is it more than that? 5.8 apples, right? Oh, bad entry. Late entry. negative 25%. I'm risking more and my reward is less if I get a late entry. It happens. No doubt, it happens. We're gonna let this thing ride. I don't know. I'll let this one ride. I think it's ready for a little bit of a come down. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, what? Do you want me to go long in just a little bit? I could do that. Instead of going short for a lot, I could just go long for little in my trading. Because I mean, I could have taken a long there just as easily as taking a short. Okay. Well, we're risking 7.4 apples. Don't we have 8 apples total? Yeah. Technically. Well, I'm letting this thing ride out. Ride out. I think we're going to see some retracement here. In fact, I could just get out for a 3-1 if it gets there. Doesn't look like it though. It just wants to go up, huh? Doesn't look good. About to get stopped out. And I'm out. Negative 7.4 apples on that trade. Wow. That's tough. That is tough, man. Okay. Look at that just rally up. There's no retracement. It's just going upwards. I find that, I don't know, a little ridiculous. Okay. I'd take that. I'd take that comeback bar for a 1-1. NQ short, breakout, 7, 0.4. I'd do triple. No, I can't because I just taken a loss. But I would take a 1-to-1 here. That's 8 contracts. 8 contracts are that low, which is 18.5. 8 contracts at 18.5. I'm just going to do 1. 18.5. There you go. I would go short on that. Take a picture. If it fills me. Oh, we're in. I'm going for a 1-to-1. My stop loss here is at this high, which is 26.75. 26.75. Is that right? 26.25. Yep, 26.75. Which is $190. Which is 7.6 apples again. What do we got? Used 1C. I chose to do that, so just do double then. Yeah, I chose to do that. Why is it more money? What? Isn't it the width 70? 17.25 is my entry. Why did it skip? Oh. Slippage. Negative 25% on stop market order entry. Yeah, that's true. That's what happened. I'm still going for a 1-to-1, which is 11.25. 11.25. Here we go. 11.25. We got $120 as our reward for $190 risk. What the fuck, dude? That's horrible. That's horrible, man. Slippage. 120 divided by 25 is 4.8 apples reward. That's right. $9.19. Did you take a image of this? Yes, I did. $9.19 is the zone. 10-minute zone. Not often do I have 10-minute zones. I just don't usually check that chart. But that is what's happening. Asking for a short comeback bar. It's about a 1-to-1 right here. Really short, small target. I think I like smaller targets because then there's higher win rates, and then I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. Otherwise, what, you might not hold this trade? You could hold this trade. You're gonna hold it for a 3-to-1, but thing is, it's got to actually move 3-to-1. Otherwise, you lose again. And we can't continue losing. We're just bleeding money. Just bleeding. 75%. It went 0.75. 25% pivot in the zone. Let's see here. It's a 10-minute comeback bar. End of trend. That's what's going on. It's almost to a 1-to-1 here. Likely profitable, hopefully. Wow, crude oil has not broken yet. Hasn't broken. NQ's doing great. Doing great. Doing swell. Doing swell. I bet I could get 3-to-1 out of this. What do you think? Should I change the target? I could get 3-to-1. Get 2-to-1? Should I ask for 2-to-1 instead? Okay. I'll ask for 2-to-1. 2-to-1 is 03.75. Oh, 3.75. Changing it to 270 bucks. 10.8 apples. Move target further from 1R to 2R. 8. Good. Cool. That's what I'm asking for. I think it's gone 1 to 1. There you go. It went 1 to 1.25. 1.25. I am asking for a 2 to 1 now. It's a bit of a ask, but I don't really care. That's what I'm doing. Because it's the winners that finally. I'm about to get paid finally, and I never win. I don't seem to win ever. So might as well. All right, I'm not gonna win on a 1 to 1. Fuck this. I'm gonna make it a 2 to 1. Get a little bit more profit. Because we're looking for profit. We need profit to run this business. Wow, and gold continues lower, so you could have held it. I didn't care. Just left it there. 1.75 to 1 now. Gold short. NQ short. Almost 2 to 1 now. This is doing well. We're short from up here. 1 to, yeah, just 1.25 still. Ooh, big dagger down. That's cool. 1.75 to 1. Like I said, our target's sitting at 2 to 1. It's sitting way down here. We're looking for our target to get hit. Take us out of this loop here. That'd be a big dub. Finally seeing green on the screen, that would be great, but as we speak, it's turning around. Oh my gosh. It's hard. It's hard. Trading proper is hard. Trading with rules, regulations is difficult. I'm happy that I'm, following rules, but I'm probably not able to trade like this. I don't know. I'm risking 7 apples. I already have an unrealized profit loss of negative 7 apples, 7.6 apples. This is not realistic if you have an 8 apple risk. So I'm going to change everything to half risk right at this moment. Every single trade. And I'm going to restart. Because this is not how you do it. A simulator, you want to take a simulator. A simulator is supposed to be a simulation of the real thing. In the real thing, I only have 8 apples worth of risk, while in the simulator right now I'm trading with 7 apples on a trade. Even though I just did a 7 apple trade in live, it's just I can't keep doing that because I keep losing. I lose a 7 apple trade and I'm done on the day. I only have 8 apples worth of risk on the session. So half of a trade, how many apples is in a trade now? If it's a half trade. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. It would be 1.2. I'm risking essentially 1 apple to trade. That gives me 8 trades instead of 4, which is awesome because that's nice. And but those are 3-to-1s. Those are large trades. Those are trades that I think it's going to really fall, run away. But on a 1-to-1, I would have to risk 2.4 apples. So on a 1-to-1, if I happen to win a 1-to-1, I would make 2.4 apples, which would yield me 2 more trades that could launch far, far, far away. Now, these far, far, far away trades, let's say I make a 4-to-1, it really only captures 1.2 times 4. So what's that? It captures about 5 apples if I trade it really far away. I mean, 5 apples is 5 apples, but it's not quite the big 10 apple trade, 12 apple trade that I'm looking for. However, we're not including any times that I add to my position on those trades that are going for me. But when I add to my position, I also might lose, so that doubles the trade on a position that I already have risk on. So if I'm short NQ and then I take on another short NQ, well, that market can go up and take out 2 of my trades. So that wouldn't be good. No, that wouldn't be good. But that's how you there's no risk without reward. There's no reward without any risk. So if you're going to get a big win and you add to your winner and press on your winner, and it goes in your direction, you're going to capture a huge win, and there's just going to have to be more risk on the line if that's going to happen. And it's good risk because there's still like 3-to-1s. So if you do happen to win, your risk wasn't really that bad. It wasn't that intense. You're still risking maybe 6 apples a trade. If you say you add on, so one trade, the initial trade's only 1.2 apples. Another one's 1.2 apples. Another one's 1.2 apples. I mean, that's, what is it? 4.4, 6.6 apples. Let's say 7 apples in total. I mean, that's a big trade. That's a big trade. Well, it did retrace. It did what we wanted it to do, but it did not get us out of the position. It did not get us out of the position yet. We're trying. It went real close to 2-to-1, but it did not hit 2-to-1 yet, and that's our target. Not good. Crude oil, nothing. Gold, nothing. NQ. Yeah, well, it's tough, man. Real tough. So now I think I'll be able to trade a little bit longer before hitting my daily or session loss limit if I have half risk. But even then, we're not seeing any improvements right now. It doesn't matter how many apples are on. We are seeing constant loss. Loss after loss after loss. So, what do you gotta do? Make your targets nearer. I don't know. Make your targets close so you can freaking win. That's why. And look at this right now. I mean, it goes 1.75, almost hitting my target, and now it stops me out. I mean, that's absurd. That's the second time it happened today, where my target's at 2-to-1. It goes 1.75 to 1. Turns around. Not good. No, not good at all. I can't. I don't move my stop. No. Yeah, I could give it more room. Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like your stop way out there, wouldn't you? Oh yeah. Just put my stop way out there. Let the thing come down. It's as if I'm never gonna get stopped out. But the thing is, it happens where it runs up and you get stopped out and you're technically... And what is this? If this was really your stop, I'll tell you right now, the target would have been here, about a 0.5 to 1, I think. Yeah, about a 0.5 to 1. Maybe 0.33 to 1. Either way, 0.5 to 1, I mean, you gotta win 66% of the time. If that was the trade. It's a lot. That's a lot of the time. That's most of the time. And even if it was a 0.33 to 1, it's even worse. What do you have to win at that point? You have to win 75% of the time to be profitable. So 1 out of every 4, yeah. If it does run, you're screwed. It's one way to trade. I feel like actually I could beat 1 out of 4. I could go multiple trades that work. But thing is, you're in the trade for so long. The opportunity cost of being in the trade for so long, if it dances around, you can be in that all day with a stop like that. Wide stops? Nah. I mean, maybe, but I just think you'll be in the trade for a long time. Maybe that's a good thing, but it's not very accurate. And stopped out. Well, we got really close, and we got stopped out there for a loss of negative 7.6 apples. This is on the simulator, but still, holy shit, man, that hurts. Again, again. Just relentless losing. This is probably, I think this is what it feels like. Now, there's no like cheating the system with too much risk. There's just law, and now I'm experiencing what it feels like. Basically, I have no edge. That's what I think right now. I just have no edge. I'm trying to go with trend. Now I'm trying to do counter trend with super small targets. It doesn't work. Doesn't seem like anything really works here, but maybe we didn't give it enough time. Man, oh man. There is this holding split right here that you could take if you wanted to, but I don't know if you want to. I'm gonna take it. This is a holding split, 7.75. That would be 2 contracts at 19.5. 2 contracts at 19.5. I'm just going for a 1-to-1. 1-to-1, please. Yeah, 4 contracts then at 19.5. 4 contracts at 19.5. Yep. My stop loss would be at this low, 11.75. Cool. Well, I know the results aren't good, but I do appreciate that trading feels different. Being so proper, being, the risk is every time it's measured. I know exactly what I'm risking. I know I'm not fighting with the market. It's just I lose a lot. And I'm not masking these losses with taking extravagant trades. It's just I think this is what real trading probably feels like. I didn't say good trading. I just said real trading. Obviously, I would like to win. I think you should win more. This is bad trading. However, it's not bad behavioral trading. It's like cheating on tests, and now you're fucking taking an exam, and it's like, oh, I fucking suck. Yeah, because you've been cheating the whole time, bro. You've been cheating the whole time. How do you expect to take a test and I'm good? That's what it feels like. So I'm doing right thing. I'm not cheating anymore. However, it's freaking hard. I can tell you that. And stopped out again. Wow. Wow. I didn't even have time to say how much I had on. I had 4 contracts, 2.5 apples, but still, holy shit, man. That is a bummer. 1403, 921. So this was a 3-minute holding split, not protecting free space in trend. Recency 1-2, magnitude 1-2, X score of 1.25. This one went 0 NA. Negative 2.5 apples. Why 2.5 apples? Because I was only going for a 1-to-1. I wasn't going for a long trade to build off of. I was just going for a simple 1-to-1. And it broke. Take a picture of it yet? No, I haven't. Take a picture. All right. Well, maybe we just have to wait. Just chill a little bit. Let's check the daily. This is ridiculous volatility. It's just so slow. I don't know. Something's weird. Something's weird, man. You know what? Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. You can't only take big breakaways. That's like a through ball. Sometimes you have to play it square. Go for a 1-to-1. Small trade. I just did. Well, you did a small trade in continuation of trend. Why don't you just do a small trade away from trend? Or you don't have to win every time. Remember, a through ball is like if your player's going to run. And that would be a 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, a runner, a long faraway target. But some days it's not on. Right now it's setting up to go short, but it could easily get tossed. So, what? You want to take a breakout short for a 1-1? Yeah. I'd probably do that, but what do you want to do? You want this to break? You could take a comeback bar prevention right now. That'd be even better. But then you're resting on this high. This high can always be broken. It can always be broken. Just not sure. I'll take a 1-1 here. 1-1. I might just be king of 1-1s. Say everything, screw everything. I'm just a 1-1 trader. Give me a 50% inherent probability. Fuck yeah, dude. I can be a pretty shitty and make money because, yeah. 13.25. I just have to be profitable more than 50% of the time. 2 contracts at 13.25. Scratch that. 3 contracts at 13.25. It doesn't look like it's doing that, which is fine with me. If it doesn't want to do that, then I'm not in the trade. Alright. Canceling that. That's bullish. If you want to take a long here, you can. You're more than welcome to. Take a breakout upwards here. This would be here for 1-1. NQ, MNQ long, 1-1. That's 6. Fucking A, it's already gone. I missed that one. That's the trade right there. That's the frickin' trade. 1-1 is right here. I think it's absolutely going to break that high. Could be wrong, but I missed that trade. I bet it goes up. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. Go, go, go. Yeah, I think it's going up. Unfortunate. You could have gone in, but I don't like getting in so late. Maybe it's if it's right next to proximal line, like 25% off, but not so late. Look at that go. 1-1's hit already. Man, screw you. Screw you. So in trend against something like this, I like that idea. I like that idea. I gave it a shot for the comeback bar prevention to work if it wants to work, if it goes down. And it said, no, I want to go up. And that's simple. You just go long. Go long on a breakout upwards. I got 15 minutes left of the session. Right now we've lost, so we're just trading simulator. But we're trying to trade the same way in a simulator as we would be in real life, and we're pretty much the same. But now I've changed risk down to a half, notched it down a bit, because at this point, bro, I don't have much money. Don't have much. I have 8 apples as my daily risk. I just don't have much space and time to be able to do that. Okay, here it is. So 1-1 is hit and then it comes down. Okay. Okay. Well, doesn't look like there is much going on. I'll take an anti-breakout long. Imagine that. Right there. Right there. Very small. Two contracts. Two contracts at this low right here. Two contracts at 7.5. Two contracts at 7.5. Contracts at 7.5. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. Come on. Help me out here. My stop loss would be 95.25. 95.25, and I'm going for a 101. Anti-breakout. Entered at 14.19. 921. Minute. This is a 15-minute anti-breakout in trend. In trend, I repeat, in trend. Against a 15-minute 2BB, protecting free space of one end of trend, PE tight. I like that. I actually like that trade a lot. 1-to-1 is at 20 flat. I gotta calculate risk quick. 20 flat is right here. $500. Oh fuck. Except for the part where I had the full contract size and it's not MNQ, but it was a good trade despite that. It's $130. 5.2 is the risk. Mistakenly entered with NQ instead of MNQ. Good trade though. My risk was probably, I don't know, $500. Yeah, 450, something like that. 18. I immediately got out of it though. That's good to say. Hey, I immediately got out. Anyways, I think that this thing did really good already. 0.75. Let's take a picture of that too. Do you take a picture? Yeah. Let's take a picture of it working a little bit here. I actually like that trade because it's in trend. It's totally in trend. It's an anti-breakout in trend. It's weird. It's like folding in on itself. I like that idea. Almost 1-to-1 hit here. And once I see 20 pop up on that screen, a 1-to-1 is hit. not quite. I can say 25% in the zone though. And 1-1 hit. 1-1 is hit. So I'm eager to see how far this thing actually goes. Anyways, that's 7 minutes left of the session. I'm going to call it here. As long as it's over an hour of a session, it's technically legal in my handbook. So I'm going to end it here. I have no more trades on. I like this as an ending trade. I think it's kind of like try as many things as possible and then you finally figure it out. Not saying I figured it out. I'm just saying that it's revealing itself a little bit, at least. Having a trade that's an anti-breakout. So it's technically anti-breakout means it's continuing down, but you're longing it. But the thing is, it's trapped between a longer-term uptrend. So I'm going long with the longer term. However, I'm trapping the shorts when they break out down to the downside. I'm buying it as soon as they break out, an anti-breakout down, which means I'm long with the trend, with the longer term trend. I actually like that idea. It's pretty interesting. 1.75. I'm going to close this trade on the 15-minute. I'm going to close this one quick. Just be done with it. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's done. It's done on the day anyways. What is that? 9:15. 9:15. Then what's the next trade I gotta close up? MGC short, which is 909, zone number 909. Let's take a look at that one. Gold short here. Oops, gold short. Here it is. It's gone about 2-1, closest to 2-1. So 2-1 is it. Oops, 2 comma. That's zone number 909. Zone number 909. This was a 15-minute, I believe. There you go. Zone number 909, closing this trade up as well. Now, my ledger seems to be clean except for this NQ trade, which I do want to monitor and just let it be. I want to see how far it does want to go. And then that's it. There you go. There you have it. End of the session. Tomorrow I'll do an afternoon session. And Thursday I'll do 2 sessions as well. And we're getting a lot of trading in. That's all I can say. A lot of trading in. All right. Peace.